Jesus' last call before the tribulation. Jesus gave an amazing vision to an American citizen called Brandon. There was a certain urgency to this warning, a vision that would have been a picture story. The kingdom of heaven will be like 10 virgins who took their lamps and went out to meet the bridegroom. In this vision, Brandon saw a beautiful landscape. Jesus with a staff on the top of the hill, calling the sheep that were scattered and grazing on the slopes of the hill. He called them with a compassionate face. "One last call! One last call!" His vibrant voice sounded like a desperate warning in a landscape where the sun was setting on the horizon, and as the sun set, heavy shadows began to appear. Jesus continued to call. Brandon had the feeling that this call was surely the last, as if time had run out, but the sheep continued to graze or rest on the grass, distracted. Some obedient sheep rushed towards their shepherd. Some sheep seemed to be resting on the hill, and still others, farther down the valley, seemed oblivious to the persistent call, drinking at the edge of the cold water of the stream, unaware that on the other side of the river, in the dense forest, sinister shadows seemed to be swirling around them, stalking them. Jesus has gone by all the roads and paths to save the lost sheep, but still, many sheep don't listen to him, don't pay attention, and don't realize the danger that is closing on them. Tomorrow, there will be no more calls. Tomorrow, the sheep will seek the shepherd and not find him. Some will run desperately to the sheepfold gates, but it's too late. It's now closed and silent. Friend, the sun is setting on the horizon. Time is running out. We still have time to follow the Good Shepherd to his eternal rest. But if you are still held back by the seductive things of the hill, by the fleeting green pastures and the tempting waters of the brook, you may lose this call, probably the last. There is a passage in the Gospel of the Apostle John. At that time, Jesus said, "My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me, and I give them eternal life, and they shall never perish, neither shall any man."